What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday. It's Tuesday here in America. And I'm going to play video games. We've got a new game here. I was kind enough to receive a key to Golf Club Wasteland. I don't know much else about it. I didn't watch any gameplay. I wanted to be fresh and new, like the Love Boat. What? But, yeah. Golf Club Wasteland. It's available now. Wherever fine games are sold. All references to public figures and events, even when based on real people, are entirely fictional and Oh, headphones are recommended. After the great ecological catastrophe, the ultra-rich moved to Tesla City on Mars. Now, citizens of Mars take charter flights to Earth and play golf in the ruins of civilization. Sweet. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Settings. This seems good. All right. Let's start a new game. Welcome to Wasteland. I ran to the restricted area where the taxi ship landed. Hey, Gaz Tempest. How are you? Doing well, man. Good to see you again. I hope you have been well. Hope you're doing safe. I hope you've been healthy. I hope all the good things upon you and your kin. And your friends. I don't know if kin includes friends. Your kith and your kin. I don't know what kith is. Let me just say I hope you're doing well, Gaz.
Radio nostalgia for Mars.
Hey, radio nostalgia for
Hello, you
Mars.
Martians out there. It's your turn, Fix-Foot Soul, with a bit of that old world flavor. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce.
Take my hand, explain to me this project called
Hey, Chipper, how are you?
Don't Let Go. Wow.
Hot day in London today. We are melting. Are you really?
There will be no surprise. All I know is that we
That
should
was way too hard.
sad when we think of the road ahead. Take my hand.
Way too soft. All right. Also, I'm not that good at golf.
I know we won't get
Oh, come on. No, man. What? Oh, this is so no. Hey, Lem, how are you, man?
the signs are fake and the maps are false.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to be so bad.
Go
Hey, first hole, 18 shots. It's not bad, is it? Is that bad? Usually a group would arrive. Use the right stick to move. Oh, okay. Zoom in and out with the. Okay.
directions to our keys.
Oh.
Drift
Oh, this is going to be tough.
this metropolis. Take your earphones off and listen to me.
I've been staying away from game videos and saw Bridge of Spirits for the first time since the announcement. Oh, nice, man.
Say,
Looking good?
why would anyone know the way?
Yeah, that's definitely on my list. So I've been staying away from, I think it would be your September, October game. Oh, very nice.
Don't let go. I know we won't get lost.
I'm really bad at this game. I like the vibe of it, though. Can I say that?
Don't let go. The signs are fake and the maps are false, but we must go on.
Kith is familiar, friend, neighbor. Okay, so kith and kin works. All right. I've heard people say it before, but I never quite knew what it meant. Hey, we're getting there. Outskirts of Alphaville, it became my habit to watch them play from behind the fence.
Take my hand, we're almost there.
What's up, Alphaville? How you doing? Be wary of water and other hazards. Great.
GPS, no Google Maps,
Hey, yeah.
collecting photos.
I love that I don't have to move him at all. I like that part.
All I know is that we shouldn't be
All right.
when we think of the right aim.
Where's Par? What is Par? I mean, it's like I don't know what I didn't know what the Par was. New diary entry unlocked. I don't know how to open that. They wore protective suits like giant insects with jetpacks. All right, we got story mode. You know what? I want to do story mode. Challenge mode and iron mode. Are you kidding me? Nah, story mode is fine.
This project called humanity.
Radio Nostalgia.
Oh no.
Wow, what a way to start the show. Anna Churchin would take my hand, her sublime take on our wonderful project called Humanity. Beautiful. Plenty more to come into Soul's show, a show packed with stories and music
Hey.
to remind ourselves of where we are and how far we've come.
Okay, this is going to be a chill stream. Can I just say that?
For the show calls it like it is and was a hard-hitting look back at the last days on Earth from the perspective of a shrewd businessman and loving father. Stories, memories, the good old days.
Wow.
Sources,
This sounds nice.
tales, hope, inspiration, drama.
Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
I worked in oil, brokering gasoline to be exact. It's a strange business, probably not like you would actually imagine it to be. My day started something like this. I check Reuters and my sheets. See if there's been a change in the fundamentals. See if the spread's up or down. And then when the clock strikes go, I'm on the phone. I could be calling some commercial shop in Bumble, Kansas, where little old Sue...
Hey, Tigsta, how are you, man? What's going on today?
Or I could be trying to get into that.
Playing golf on Earth in the future.
The world wants his phone number.
In the post-apocalyptic future.
That's when the psychology kicks in, and I go to work. If they pick up the phone, they're mine. That's the game.
Oh, it's a hand. I thought it was a dead
Started
whale.
When I was 29, 30.
Wait, what?
My boss was a coked-up, perma-tanned moron who was wasted by lunch. More money than
Can I
sense.
put this up here?
Screaming at waiters because you don't drink gin out of a glass like that. And Caesar salad is supposed to have 8 pieces. 8 pieces of chicken, you stunted fool.
Networks are stable, running fine. Nice. Can I? Will this make it?
That was pretty much my life.
Ah.
24/7.
No worries, it happens.
I
Thanks.
traveled a lot, meeting clients all over the world. The Amazon, the Gulf, Siberia, Central Asia, the States, Singapore, everywhere. Looking back, I can't claim that I ever would recommend that life, nor can I claim that I was ever really happy doing it. But it was fun. I mean, talk about your share of
Oh my gosh.
There was this one girl, some strange mix of Algeria.
First try.
With some sprinkle of Havana. A dancer, naturally. So pretty. She'd turn a priest's head.
The hole's up there. All right. Do I have to hit the ball? Oh, snap. It's like a putt-putt course.
But we all had the same feeling. This can't last. And sure enough,
Oh, no.
First, you couldn't drink the water. Then you couldn't eat the crops. And pretty soon, we wouldn't be able to breathe the air. I remember looking at Emmy and wondering what kind of a future would she have. So I decided to do
Can I
something.
just hit it straight out here? Maybe I don't. I thought this was a wall, and then I had to bounce it and then hit it up here and then up there and then up there and then let's just do this.
The family and I had already put down roots in Tesla City by the
but
time
we gotta
the
get
great
it-
catastrophe really hit. The corporation knew my contacts in
that's
the
all right.
world of drilling and refining would be useful, so I adapted my skills to something more practical. Now we are all that keeps this little planet running. Mining those Martian chemicals for the battery.
Okay, much easier this way.
Buildings. My pure little Emma has a future. When somebody sits down and writes this all up for the history books,
Yeah, I don't know about you. I feel bad. I'm not paying attention to a thing this guy's saying.
it's men like me who saved humanity. Men like me who took us further than we ever dreamt possible.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Oh, some pretty heavy stuff. Reminds us that all kinds made it up here to Mars, but we're all in
I'm
it
so paranoid
and
of
remain creatures
hitting it too
of the
hard.
world. You're tight beam to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Music for the lost days of Earth.
But this was strange. This one he played alone. Containers with contraband.
Look at the sky. I whisper a word or two, and it glows right back at you. The smell of coffee,
Where's my diary?
the bread, the new
6 strokes or less to unlock. 7 strokes or less to unlock.
you were in me, now out of bed, ready for the big bad world.
Alright, so bounce it up there. I like this soundtrack. I don't know if we're gonna get hit with some we shouldn't get hit with any just because I believe when they gave me the key to this game, they said, hey, redeem your key at least, what was it, 12 hours? So many hours before you play so we can clear you for copyrights. So I cleared this, or I downloaded the game a couple days ago. So hopefully we'll be safe. I like this soundtrack though.
Wish that we had a sky. I whisper a prayer or two,
Arg!
but they bounce right back off you. The smell of
The controls are actually pretty simple. It's not like super complicated. Like, I mean, you move the left stick to aim, and then you hit the X button, the cross button to shoot. Oh no!
the city wolves show their sharp steel teeth. Hello, creatures of
All right.
creatures of
This could be trouble. Hey, you know what? That's all right. All right.
every morning. Reach up to what was the sky. I whisper.
Ah. All right.
But they seem quite lost on
Oh.
the smell of sweat and blood from stone.
Darn it.
The news is lost, the children gone.
Okay. Nice.
Raced up out of home, embrace our new cold sky. stone.
Oh. Hey. All right. All right. Oh, wow. The way he hit that, I thought that was way too hard. Let me tell you my story. Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's a heck of a hill, though. That's a heck of a hill. Hey, Brendan, how are you, man?
Of the world.
I hope things with the house are doing all right. I hope you are
Pining for blue
dry.
Fast musing on the games we play. Just a reminder that until further notice, there is a moratorium on all team leaders playing card and board games with their teams, following an incident over
Back at
game
work, huh?
Monopoly
All right.
in Section C. All senior section team leaders will convene for
Okay,
emergency
okay.
counseling and anger management courses.
I hope the workday is going well today. This game's pretty chill. I gotta tell you guys, if you're here
Games with groups
and you're within the sound of my voice, you're in for a pretty chill afternoon. Let me just say that right now.
Teams are encouraged to take advantage of the half ration special on Omas, the delicious and relaxing drink that takes the edge off of everything. Our next caller,
thought that was
Camille,
water.
takes us into her world of food, smells, sensuality, blue skies, and sings us a personal song to remember.
Histoire, mémoire, le bon vieux, source originale, fable authentique, espoir, inspiration, drame, musique, radio nostalgie.
I can't find the happy medium.
I have nightmares.
Oh, jeez.
I'm happy to be alive, but I knew many who deserved to live more than I did. But this is
After the family room flooded, it now got me ordering some new furniture and rearranging the room. There you go. Hey, at least it's an excuse to get new furniture.
since I was 20.
I mean, I know that's not the best reason in the world to get new furniture, but
I felt different.
you know, 2 weeks from now,
Smell.
it'll be good. It'll be good.
Where I come from, the smell of the ocean, mango,
Mango.
coconut,
Needed it anyway. There you go.
food.
It just gave you an oh, is that sand?
El con gris, la yuca con mojito, the most beautiful sun on Malecon, the smell of my street when the rain falls, all of that make me
fine.
into the person I am. So when I left,
I'm just sorry
I
the way you had to go about it. Covfefe? What? Covfefe? Look at that.
So now I'm double nostalgic,
That's what he was talking about.
full of life, laughing on warm nights under blue sky, touching each other. The air filled with the smell of sweat from dancing with a orchestra
Darn.
playing from an apartment.
This one is deceptively
The only
tricky.
way I can feel this scent is by singing.
Oh, what?
No sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicarme qué pasó.
Hey.
Pero de ti me enamoré. Fue una luz que iluminó todo mi ser.
All right.
Tu risa como manantial.
Can I just hit this? I can't tell if there are any hazards here.
De
It
inquietud.
doesn't look like there are. I think it might just be terrain, maybe rolling back at, let's just try it like this.
Fueron tus ojos
Okay.
o tu boca.
If we can get it to land on the car,
Manos
so
o
it's
tu
not one big sand trap, maybe that's the key here.
Fue lo mejor,
Uh-oh.
la impaciencia de
That's the trouble with this one. It's one big sand trap.
tu llegar.
Hey!
Mas no sé,
Excuse me.
no sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicarme
Oh
qué
gosh.
pasó, pero de ti me
What a simple little game this is.
Slušajte Radio Nostalgiju sa Marsa.
Thank you, Yamil. What a wonderful story. Reminds us that life is about so much more than just base survival. Well, living in space has always been challenging. And here's
There we
a
go.
song that pokes a little fun at living in cramped quarters.
Migrant Motel. We were without food and the water made us sick.
All you want. It's a classic.
Take a moment, relax, and remember with Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Nobody saw the name of that store over there, right? Okay, where's this hole? There's a neon cow there. All right.
A Russian and an American work together in
The
space.
Migrant Motel.
Very different sight.
Do we need to go up there?
Cold War arms race. Whether Kubrick or Tarkovsky, Solaris or 2001, Melville or Dostoevsky.
Oh, I hit it out of there?
Two astronauts argued about art, values, and international relations. Two astronauts.
Okay, that kid's freaking me out. It's like Limbo.
Америка убила иранцев, убила чехов.
Hey! Okay.
Она убила корейцев и вьетнамцев, распространяя демократию. Don't get me started on Stalin and your talent to suffer under czars, my friend. Your history is long.
Fifth par.
Inflicted scars. Two
Ishmael and the albino giraffe, a privileged few, escaped to Mars.
values and international relations. Two astronauts.
In case of apocalypse, dial 1-800-HELP-US-GOD. Sheesh. Can I bust through here? No. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have to ricochet it off there. Good to know.
The same oxygen in their lungs. The same
Easy.
thrill on their space.
Spoiler in.
Я скучаю по утреннему кофе в Москве. Сказал российский космонавт. Make my dog like her in the sunrise.
Oh, this would be tricky. All right.
Сказал российский космонавт. Also miss my wife and like Charlie the astronaut.
Hey, it worked. Oh. Oh.
That is an international relations. Two astronauts.
Okay, here we go.
Как светит солнце, свет Бога, как прекрасна голубая земля. Говорится, гей из Роскосмоса. Indeed, search my friend with hope on a night, on a mission.
Okay, I did not realize where in the world. All right. Too hard. Wow. If I didn't buy this, I would totally stay. Have a good one, Ed. All right, Brendan. Yeah, you're not going to get any spoilers because just don't play like me. That's the only spoiler. Well, thanks for hopping in, Brendan. Have a good one, man. Okay. I thought that was a wall there. Skip available. No, man. We are doing this. Eventually. Golf never changes. It never changes, Nick. Nah, man. How are you, dude? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you are well. Is right. WC, my mother gave birth to an albino baby. Me. In the WC. All right.
Radio Nostalgia sa Mars.
Let's get it down that pipe.
Added church in there, and arguably the first interplanetary hit, Two Astronauts.
Oh no.
Anthem to the Great Evacuation. And certainly one of our most popular requests.
We're going to play it there?
Speaking of requests, please follow Habitat Protocols.
I can't tell
No liquids
if we can hit it through here
including pee.
or if I have to hit it.
But all water is recycled.
I don't know if I can hit it up
Pee
there.
to the final
I can't tell what's the solid wall and what isn't.
please.
A slight cold, but that's the worst of it, so it's all good. Okay, nice.
Of pee and poop.
Oh,
We recently welcomed our first official little Martian to the colony, and our next caller, Sophia,
I'll take a slight cold over
to be
COVID.
mother on Mars.
Radio or data from Mars.
Sorry?
I'm so happy we moved
Oh.
to Mars.
Oh, so we have to go.
Project
Oh.
I funded from the very beginning. I knew it had potential and I trusted the amazing team working on it. As angel investors,
Oh, that's,
my
okay.
husband and I got early placements in the ARC ship.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what's in and out of bounds in this before you start playing.
Survival in our solar system.
Hey.
Speaking of the human project, I have some exciting news. Just a week ago, we welcomed our baby boy into the world. Words cannot express how overjoyed we are at welcoming little Maxim. Putting him to bed reminds me of my parents. From our window here in Tesla City, we can see the Earth.
See, the lines are a little deceptive. That makes it look like when I hit it, it's gonna land where the arc ends, and that is not the case.
Coastline, the old lighthouse, and the food, the houses of our friends.
I was offered a key to it, Nick, and that's how I found it.
Barren, rugged terrain.
And I said, yeah, I'll give it a shot. That looks kind of nice.
Sleep with a lullaby my mother sang for me.
I don't accept every key that's offered to me just because there are some games I can tell I won't like it, and I don't want to diss on a game that let's make a basket. Never mind. Let's just throw it in the water. Okay, all right. This radio station has a variety. I'll just say that.
Radio from Mars.
Thank you, Sophia, for that uplifting news and beautiful song.
Where in the world is the hole?
Life always finds a way.
Wow.
Just as precious
It's not
as
all the way
in your
over.
life
Oh, wow,
is
it
the water
is.
that sustains it. You may have noticed that it doesn't rain here on Mars, so another friendly reminder that showers are strictly limited to 30 seconds each, with no exceptions. Corporate is looking into extending this time frame, but is meeting resistance from Section VC, who want lab rat urine to be excluded from the water recycling
Where does this
program,
pipe go?
which would actually reduce
out there.
allocated shower times to 27
But that's
seconds.
water. Okay, so don't go out
Want
there.
to say
Okay.
in this? Join our sectional weekly meetings and vote while sipping on
I thought I'd break that window.
OMAS. Feels good?
I've definitely broken windows before. Doggone it.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
The 2D-ness of this game, it does not make it easy to know what you're getting into until you're into it. You can't really plan ahead. On your it's impossible to get a good score on your first time playing each hole because you just don't know how things are going to react.
Like spaceship around the sun.
Like the fact that I've definitely broken windows before. Okay, that's an elevator shaft. I don't want to go.
Bubbles
I
like
want to go here and then go up that way.
sex on a summer's day.
There is a score, but not really. Oops, not really one that you see. It does keep score for you.
Melts like ice cream in the sun. It doesn't fool anyone. Like a desperate man.
So we are on. I don't know which one we're on now.
Quick as a kiss at your first dance.
We're on level 15.
And don't you blink
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
before it sings. Slide passes quickly like buzz like a bomb. Like a child in the morning. Soon be gone.
Can I hit it that high?
It's close and don't waste your breath.
Hey, all right.
Come when nothing passes quickly.
It flies
Oh no! Wow. Alright. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Here we go. Jish. What's the par on this hole? We're on elevator to nowhere. I just want to see what the par is on this hole.
That spaceship birthing around.
18. Okay, all right. If it was like 6, I'd have been mad.
Passes like your thoughts of me. Make up 6 on summer's day. Like an airplane on a runaway. Melts like ice cream in the sun. Doesn't fool anyone. Like a desperate man taking his chance.
Oh yeah.
Quick as the kiss at your first dance.
Keep your eyes open and don't you blink. You'll miss the boat before it sinks.
Darn.
Passes quickly like bursts like a bomb. Like a child in the morning it will soon.
Darn it. Last night after his stream, Clay rated a streamer. I can't even remember the guy's name now. I really liked him. He was playing Second Son. Ugh. Definitely followed.
Passes quickly.
It flies by. You're home away from home. Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Life passes quickly, indeed. Another blast from the past, reminding us to savor each moment as it flies by. Speaking of savoring things, the Health and Well-being Department would like us to remind you that the popping and fizzing noise your dried food makes when you're adding water is perfectly normal and does not mean it has gone off or is contaminated. The Health and Wellbeing Department would also like to take this moment.
You know what? This guy's the one guy's voice kind of sounds like Chris the Rock.
Twice a week now.
Hey, Twisty Beard, how are you, man? What's going on?
By a factor of 2.
Matrix 4 trailer, OMG, nice. You know what? After Matrixes 2 and 3,
Mainstay of stress relief.
I kind of lost all interest in the Matrix. they kind of ruined the franchise for me.
Vivid memories of awkward first
Hey.
life-altering club experience, invoking a philosophical epiphany.
Stories, memories, the good old days, original sources, authentic tales, hope, inspiration.
Aphrodite with a selfie stick, that's funny.
So, when I was a kid in Vienna, in high school, we used to learn all the German poets, like Best Friends, Goethe, Schiller. But the first poet that actually spoke to me was Heinrich Heine. I knew that are now buried
No!
in my mind. But one passage about burning books stuck with me. Yes, even till today. So, just to fast forward to college, just a couple of years before the Great Catastrophe, I was walking around Berlin with a group of friends coming from a house party.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, I still remember that
Oh my gosh.
smelling of potatoes. Yes, because we always made pommes and drank schnapps.
Oh, come on!
And after that, I remember passing by Alexanderplatz on that very, very hot night. And next to me was a guy I liked. We kissed before, but I can't say I really remember that. Probably from all the drinking, or maybe he was just a bad kisser. But I can still feel this
Perfect.
sweaty and very ambivalent feeling.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, anyways, we popped some pills and entered our techno church that, well, now when I think back, I visited more often than my college. And I remember the beat in my
gotta
chest
get up
and all
there,
these young
right.
bodies moving in this industrial space. used to love dancing and counting beats in techno songs, but one song was very strange. It just went repetition, 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 and then this female vocal would creep.
All right.
And then suddenly I felt very dizzy, so I sat on the ground and held my knees closely to my chest. It was some sort of like, like protective instinct.
You guys should have heard the word that I just said in my head.
I felt
Should have heard that.
cold sweat dripping down my neck. Ugh. And I'm sure my guy...
It's a lot like that word that I just said in my
crazy.
head.
And then out of nowhere, the Heine lines clearly came to me. I sat there motionless, surrounded by the ugly, hypnotic, delirious atmosphere. And no effort to recall Heine's lines. They were just there, planted in my head.
I'm not skipping.
Wilde, düstere Zeiten dröhen heran und der Prophet, der eine neue Apokalypse schreiben wollte, musste ganz...
Oh, that's a wall? Ah.
Und zwar so...
This game needs to let you know that I am not a fan of the layout of this game is not user friendly, even a little bit. The fact that that's a wall right there, there's no way I would have known that. There's no way I would have known this is a wall, actually.
Und vielleicht zugleich auch aus Besorgnis über das eigene Schicksal.
It would be a little more... I wouldn't be nearly as frustrated if just the game layout was better. The handling is fine, the shooting is pretty simple.
It does bring back
but the actual
days and sweaty nights.
Aesthetic and look of it, it's a cool... Like, if you just look at the design... If you just look at a screenshot, you're like, oh, that looks cool. But it actually makes it very difficult to tell where you can and can't go. The fact that that's a solid wall there that I can't hit through, I never would have guessed that.
Okay, disclaimer out
and
of
that's
the way.
not the first time. What?
We tracked
it's not the first time that's happened.
And dug it out of the archives for all to hear.
So graphically, it's just
and enjoy the
really at a disadvantage here.
Pure calm.
The deepest tunes.
Are you kidding me?
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
I'm getting really mad. I gotta play this game for at least an hour before I rage quit it. Yeah, this is how I would golf in real life too, Nick. It's how I putt-putt. Jeesh. Very funky beats. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? If I get a copyright strike from this game, I'm gonna be so mad that I had to get a copyright strike from a game like this. What's over here? I'm skipping this. It's a statue taking a selfie, yes. This game is a hard pass for me. I'm anxious. Twisty Beard, I'm telling you, man. Now, common sense would say I just want to hit it over here. But the fact that there's all of these balconies and stuff makes me wonder why they're all as if I have to go up there. Wait, what? Oh, is that water down there? Those are all water hazards. Those are all water hazards? Where's the flag? Spoiler alert, this will not be the game we end the stream with today. Spoiler alert. All right. All right. Okay, okay. Sheesh. Start the timer to Horizon. It's not going to be long, I'll tell you that right now. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be that long. Okay, music. Music, no. This is are they? I feel like they're intentionally being annoying with the music now. Jeez. Driving me crazy. All right. This is 100% how you golf in real life, Nick. I'm telling you, man. What's the hangman? The game is a lie? The face is a lie? She made it a lie. It could be anything. I feel like there's not one answer to that hangman game. Oh, the cake is a lie. Good call. Good call, Nick. The old Portal reference. I get it. Yeah, it might be a Portal reference. I think you're right. All right. All good. Got to start from somewhere and keep working at it. It's right there. Perfect. Now here's what I don't know. These cross beams, I don't know if they are an actual hazard or if it's just background. That's the thing about this game is it could be either one, and it's impossible to tell just by looking at it. Boom. Squirrels of Alphaville. I would like the radio to still do the talking, just not the music. Like that last song was just horrendous. The rest of the music has actually been really chill. That last song, jeez.
My father went outside. He was working in the greenhouse on the vineyard. My mother was a doctor.
Oh, are they going to steal the ball? Is that what's going to happen?
Fairy tales to me. I was very small, but I remember many days when our neighbors would come at our house and make plans. It rained heavily at night. They would only say to me, "Powerful people want to take my great-great-grandfather's
Oh,
land."
I can't even land there? I have to land on the stump?
One image stuck in my memory. It was daybreak. I woke up.
All right, I'm going to turn the stream off and then start it again. That's the end of that game. I will be right back. I'm going to stop it, and then just change the title and then start it. Yikes. Yikes.